Neo-Veridia, a symphony of progress, its lights dazzling. Yet, beneath, an ancient hum resonated. Rowan Everwind, transcribing cryptic texts, felt a subtle unease, a forgotten whisper. Then, a sickening shimmer. Reality itself flickered, lights pulsing, ads distorting. Fearful jingles became guttural hums. Holograms twisted into grotesque, shifting shadows. Fear gripped the crowd. Poor darkness erupted. Viscous tendrils burst from the pavement, snatching at screaming passers-by. Cold dread consumed Rowan. But then, a potent tingling energy surged within their veins. Their ordinary silver locket, an heirloom, grew searingly warm, humming with forgotten power. One shadowy tendril lunged, its maw hungry. Instinct took over. This felt eerily familiar. A brilliant sapphire light erupted from Rowan's hand, a raw power they'd instinctively suppressed. Tendril recoiled, screeching like tormented metal. Victory was fleeting, though. The city skyline vanished under churning blackness. This wasn't a localized attack. This was war. Rowan, a secret guardian, awakened. Caught in the storm's eye, a forgotten nightmare reborn. The cryptic text now held disturbing relevance. Every line, a chilling prophecy. They experimented, struggling to control the sapphire energy. Each flicker, a discovery. The locket responded, a conduit, amplifying their every attempt to command the light. Stable orb of sapphire light. The raw power began to bend to their will. Navigating the devastated city, the locket's glow became their guide, their only solace. Whole sectors now twisted into corrupted landscapes. The darkness mutated, consuming everything. New horrors patrolled the ruins, twisted beings of shadow, hunting the last survivors. Childhood memories surfaced, drawing symbols, an innate connection foreshadowing this dark day. Then, a flicker of humanity. A terrified survivor, clinging to dwindling hope. Their whispered horrors confirmed the texts. Then, they pointed. A familiar ancient symbol. Rowan shielded them, deflecting darkness. Every life saved was a victory against despair. The symbol pulsed, revealing a hidden passage. A path to answers, or deeper dangers. Beneath the ruins, an ancient world. Rowan led, guided by ancestral whispers. The chamber, steeped in forgotten magic. Glyph-covered walls hummed with dormant power. A shimmering artifact pulsed, a celestial map to Neo-Veridia's ancient, magical core. Mirrored Rowan's light, illuminating ley lines, the city's very lifeblood. Touching it, a surge of raw knowledge. The locket flared, fusing with the artifact's power. Visions flooded their mind, generations of guardians, all bearing the sacred locket. The lineage was clear. Rowan, the latest, chosen to defend against the encroaching dark. The weight of Neo-Veridia's fate. A re-hook of purpose, echoing through their very soul. Ancient strategies once mythical, now held the key. Rowan pored over texts, learning. They revealed the enemy's nature, parasitic beings fearing light, banished by true will. Within the chamber, Rowan honed their power, glyphs reacting to every focused thought. The artifact highlighted the central nexus, a corrupted heart feeding the city's encroaching doom. Cleansing this nexus was paramount. It was the invasion's anchor, its vulnerable core. Into the depths they went, navigating perilous tunnels, shadows lurking at every turn. The whispers of darkness grew, trying to sow doubt, chilling them to the bone. Small, corrupted creatures swarmed, easily repelled by Rowan's growing protective light. Finally, the nexus. A pulsating vortex of pure malevolence, the invasion's beating heart. This was it. The ultimate confrontation. Failure meant Neo-Veridia's eternal darkness. In the vortex, a colossal entity emerged, its eyes burning with ancient, hateful malice. Rowan met its gaze, raw sapphire power meeting, boundless shadow. A clash of primordial forces. Waves of darkness crashed upon Rowan's shield, testing every fiber of their being. Pushing past the pain, Rowan drew deeper, unlocking a wellspring of power within. The guttural cry, Rowan unleashed pure light, striking the entity's malevolent core. The entity shrieked, its monstrous form tearing, dissolving into wisps of impotent shadow. The nexus destabilized, the dark portal shrinking, its malevolent grip weakening, receding. Rowan stood, drained yet victorious. The core of the invasion, temporarily vanquished. Relief washed over them. A small victory, a testament to courage in the face of despair. Above ground, the choking blackness fractured, revealing the first hopeful glimmers of dawn. The city breathed, but Rowan knew this was merely a skirmish, not the end of the war. The locket, a silent sentinel, confirmed it. The darkness would return. It always did. Rowan returned to the texts, now a scholar and a warrior, deciphering the coming threats. Their path was clear. Protect Neo-Veridia, unravel the darkness, prepare for the next battle. Neo-Veridia would heal, but its secret guardian would remain vigilant, always watching. Their eyes, once clouded, now held profound clarity, seeing beyond the visible world. Training intensified. Each movement, each energy construct, honed for the inevitable, larger conflict. Mastery was key. Raw power transmuted into precise, devastatingly effective magic. Ancient wisdom met modern tactics. Oh, Rowan devised a defense unlike any Neo-Veridia had ever seen. Others were drawn by Rowan's light. Braver souls, ready to stand against the encroaching night. A tech-savvy ally, deciphering dark energy signatures, a digital warrior for the cause. Nimble scout, their eyes sharp, mapping the enemy's movements within the corrupted zones. Leading them, Rowan embraced leadership. A beacon of resolve, guiding their nascent resistance. The artifact glowed intensely. New conduits of darkness appeared, reaching for fresh prey. The reprieve was short. Isolated pockets of darkness pulsed, preparing for a resurgence. Rowan felt it, the subtle shift, the growing pressure. The enemy was adapting. They established wards, ancient magic blending with modern defenses to protect key areas. The text spoke of a deeper evil, a shadow king, rising from the primal void. A new rehook. This wasn't just an invasion, but an awakening of true cosmic horror. The sky tore open. A monstrous rift, a gateway to the Shadow King's domain. The true scale of the invasion revealed. A cosmic war had just begun. The locket pulsed furiously, urging action. This was beyond anything foreseen. The artifact responded, unveiling a desperate ancient ritual to seal the rift. But it required immense collective power, a convergence of wills, a monumental sacrifice. Rowan shared the grim truth. The allies, though afraid, stood firm, ready to fight. Each ally took their place, preparing for a battle that would decide all fates. Burden weighed heavily. Yet, a flicker of ancestral courage burned bright. Positioned at the city's heart, Rowan prepared the ritual. The final stand began. The rift surged, disgorging monstrous beings. The Shadow King's vanguard descended. Rowan fought, a whirlwind of sapphire. Their allies, a furious storm against the dark. A hacker, empowered by light, turned ancient glyphs into modern defenses, a true genius. The scout, A phantom in the chaos diverted monstrous threats, buying precious time. Rowan raised the locket. Sapphire streams connected ancient glyphs, initiating the ritual. Shadow King retaliated, a torrent of darkness threatening to shatter Rowan's resolve. Every fiber of their being screamed, but Rowan pushed through, fueled by unyielding will. Their allies, united, channeled their hope, adding strength to Rowan's faltering light. With a final desperate surge, Rowan's light pierced the rift, forcing it to recoil. The rift convulsed, shrieking in primal agony, pulling back the encroaching darkness. With a blinding flash, the rift imploded. Rowan collapsed. The battle won. Allies rushed to them. Dawn broke over a scarred but saved Neo-Veridia. Exhausted, but triumphant. They had done it. They had bought Neo-Veridia time. Locket glowed gently, a promise of continued vigilance, a silent oath. Standing with allies, Rowan gazed upon the healing city, knowing their journey had just begun. The texts revealed a larger conflict, an interdimensional war spanning countless worlds. Meditation in the ancient chamber, deepening their bond to the locket, preparing their spirit. True battle awaited beyond, in realms unknown, against a darkness unimaginable. Rowan, the Guardian, now fully embraced their destiny, ready to face any horror. Neo-Veridia was saved, for now. But the universe harbored deeper, darker secrets. What cosmic horrors lie beyond? Find out in the next episode. Don't miss the continuation. Subscribe now.